in case you hadn't noticed, you know, we have a good pastor.
Amen.
Who else would call me up and tell me your performance today? He has to, I guess. Eventually, oh, happy birthday, Kim. Eventually, I'll get to where the roses never fade.
Amen.
But until then, you're going to suffer a little bit. A while back, I was watching an old rerun. Walter Brennan was playing the part of an old farmer, kind of a religious type show. I'm only going to tell you the last couple minutes. He was plowing with a mule. And he was probably about my age. And it was hot. And he said, "Sam, hold it. It's break time." So he leaned on his plow. And he said, "You know, Sam, one of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain. And I'm going to walk up there among the clouds.
Amen.
Just cool breezes blow, no storm clouds are gathered, and there ain't no fields to plow. And Sam, if you keep on plugging away, you'll make it too." And the old mule just sort of like turned and said, sound like he said, "Uh-huh." Well, a thing came over the screen and just one word says "later" with a question mark. And it showed the old farmer up in the mountains kind of gradually disappeared in the clouds. Sort of a rapture type scene, and it came back across the field, and you could see that there was more done than when the last scene. But the plow was still in the field, and the harness for the old mule was just laying there in front of the plow. I ain't too sure about the mule. I don't know where he went. But I got a pretty good idea that the old farmer's up there somewhere.
Amen.
Yeah.
If I walk in the pathway of dream, if I would till the close of the day, I'll see the great King in his beauty. When I've gone the last mile of the way, I am going to a city where the streets with gold are laid, where the tree of life is blooming, and the roses never fade.
Amen.
Here they bloom for a season. Soon that beauty is decayed. But I am going to a city where the roses never fade. In this world with all its troubles, Satan's snares you must evade. But I'll be free from all temptation, where the roses never fade. Loved ones are gone to be with
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.